Hello everyone, this is the second video of our 8-week drum lesson, and I know that the first week we learned the first part of the first section, and now since it's the second week we're gonna do the second part of the first section, and we're gonna go over a lot of the same things that we went over in the first video. But like I said, I think I said it in the video before, but I just want to get the fundamentals down so that you won't be limited by how you play, but it'll just be very natural and you'll understand better the beat, and you can be more flexible with how you play, and it's gonna come with understanding the rhythm of just 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and getting that first beat down, that 1, 1. It's just gotta play in your head like a metronome while you're playing. So we learn dun 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 dun. And this week it's basically the same thing, so it's not going to be that hard, but this week it's going to be the reverse of number 1, and I think I showed you guys in class a little bit how it sounded, and I think the 4th week I'm gonna bring my the other teacher to come play with me, and we'll show you how we can, I'll show you how it can be flexible and not just confined into this one beat. But if you understand that 4 beats, if you understand that, it'll be a lot easier, because there's a part where we just kind of play whatever we want, unless within the 4 beats, and whatever you play, you have to be able to come back to that first beat. So without further ado, let's get straight into the second lesson. So the second lesson, we'll start off with this. Da dun da da dun da da dun da dun da da. So I know the first part is dun da da dun da da dun da 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 dun, and we're just literally flipping that so that it'll sound really nice when you like my drumsticks, but anyways, it'll sound really nice because the first one is emphasizing on certain parts, and the second one is emphasizing on the other parts that the first part doesn't really emphasize on. So it's like a back and forth kind of dialogue. So while the first part is going like this, dun da da dun da da dun da 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 dun, right? The second part, we're gonna go starting with our right hand. I'll show you guys the hands, and I'll actually mirror it. So pretend this is my right hand, and this is my left. So we go like this: da dun da da dun da da dun da dun da dun. you have to, I can't keep, stressing this, but keep in mind the 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys see that? It doesn't really it's kind of hard to think about the 1, 2, 3, 4 while you're playing the dun da da dun da da dun because you're so focused on which hand to hit it with and if you're playing the right beat. But if you keep in mind, then you'll be able to switch to different sections and honestly play whatever you want and still have the same beat. So we're doing that twice. So this being my right hand and this being my left, we go da dun da da dun da da dun da dun da dun da dun da da dun da da dun da dun da dun. Okay? And just like this, the first part, we're doing that twice. And now we're going to just cut it in half. So it sounds like this. This being my right, and this being my left. Da dun 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 da dun. Okay, we're just cutting it in half and playing that twice. So let me show you one more time, and then I'll play it twice. So it sounds like this. This being my right, my left. Da dun da dun da dun. Okay? It sounds a little tricky, but if you slow it down, it's really not hard. So this is the second little part twice. Da dun da dun da dun da dun da dun da dun. I think that's simple enough. So if you put the 4 things that I put together, right, it'll sound something like this. Da dun da da dun da da dun 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 da dun da dun dun da 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 dun. Okay? And if you want, you can slow down the tape and play along. Just try, and then if you play slower and then know it, then you'll be able to play it faster. Don't try to just play it fast like the first time you see it. All right. So after that, it's da dun da 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 da, and that's 1, 2, 3, 4 twice, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay? And just like the first one. And if you put that all together, that's section 2. So this being my right and this being my left, I want you guys to just play along with me. I'll go really slow, alright? And I'll count off the beat. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hear that, okay? 4, 1, 2, say go. Da dun da da dun da da dun da dun da da. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4. And that's basically it. Yeah. And I'm gonna keep it short for this video. Guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And make sure to, even if you don't have drumsticks, because look at me, I don't have drumsticks either, but just make sure to keep, trying to understand the fundamentals and trying to understand that there is that 1, 2, 3, 4 beat within our playing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and see you next week. Peace.